What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Dragon Farmer YouTube channel. Logan Franklin here, and today I'm going to take you guys through my rest day meal plan. So less calories, thank the Lord, and we're going to show you guys how simple it is to eat healthy and be consistent. My diet is extremely complex, as you can see. This is a schedule for my son, but yeah. So we are running a rest day today, thank goodness, so it's not near as much food. Yeah. So meal one on my rest days is going to consist of some protein, so 40 grams of protein, cream of rice. I'll show you all the measurements. Just gonna do a little bit less than 2 scoops. Today, rest day, it's only 100 grams of cream of rice. Usually it's 150. Training days is 150, so big difference. Dragon Farmer's creamy rice cereal. Honestly, I never used to eat cream of rice my entire career. I've had it a couple times and never liked it, but this stuff is really easy to eat and a lot of carbs. So, yep, really liking our new product, creamy rice cereal. Try it, guys. Use a fork to mix it, by the way. It's much better than a spoon for some reason. All right, this is done. Just get all the little clumps out of there and nuke it. But I'm gonna wait till my eggs are cooked. About a minute and a half for the cream of rice, and I'm gonna smash this while that cooks, and then breakfast is almost over. This is only about 75 grams of carbs because I did 100 grams of weight, and each serving size is 35 grams of weight and 25 grams of carbs for that serving. So right around there. For my next few meals, it's gonna be chicken and rice, just simple shit. So what I'm doing now is crock potting my chicken, nice and easy. I don't have to keep air frying it every single meal like I have been doing for years. And I just pull right out of the crock pot, it's ready to go. I'm just cutting off all this unnecessary fat and shit that looks like this. Just pouring your favorite salsa in first. Put some on top. Just kind of mix it, make sure the salsa or whatever you've crock potted with gets all over it, in between it. Put the crock pot on high, and it'll be ready in about 2 to 2.5 hours. I'm gonna flip the chicken halfway through as well. And then I'm gonna make my rice individually each meal, because I have to measure all of my rice raw. So yeah, all right, we'll get to that later. Also, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see more videos of me on Dragon Farmer's YouTube channel, just let us know. Also, give us a comment. Let us know what type of videos you want to see in the future, and we can make it happen. Thanks. All right, guys, so my rest day rice portions, I measure 100 grams raw. On my training days, it's 150 per meal. So, like I said, less food today, thank goodness. Just letting you know the measurements before, so that we don't have to film every single time I make rice, you know. Or I just overdid it. Calls for only 1 cup of water, nice and easy. It'll take maybe 20 minutes, and then it's ready to go in time to eat meal 2. Been cooking for about 2.5 hours. I just put it on warm. So now I'm gonna shred it and then make my meal, put it all together. And for the longest time, I would just salt my chicken and then air fry it and eat it like that. But I've been doing that for too long. My wife introduced me to flavor. Simplicity though. All you gotta do is set it up, cooks at least 3 meals with the amount of chicken that I put in there. And all I have to do after that is just make my rice for my meal and put it all together. And yes, I know, I'm very lucky that I'm able to sit at home all day and cook this amount of food and eat it. As painful as it can be. Okay, so it's 100 grams of rice raw. That's probably roughly 250 grams cooked. I'm just gonna add 5 grams of extra virgin olive oil right to the bowl. All right. Oops. Mix it all in there. Ooh, it's hot. We're also measuring the proteins in raw portions as well. It's supposed to be 200 grams raw. So honestly, I'm just going to try to get around 190 grams cooked. I figure, 10, 15 grams is what it'll lose in terms of weight. Plus there's salsa juice in it too. And that adds a little bit of weight. Cool. 190. Just Celtic sea salt. I just put it on top to make the flavor come out a little bit more and to get the right sodium intake, Even though there's a ton of sodium in the salsa, but who gives a fuck? Just got a special delivery, Dragon Pharma. I wasn't expecting it, but perfect timing. Let's see what's inside. My fave. Heck yeah. I gotta re-up on my flavors. Tons of creamy rice cereal. Oh my god. Hey, thanks, Gali. Appreciate it. You guys, I'm telling you, this creamy rice cereal is the best. The brown sugar one, it's my favorite one. Give it a shot. And we also got a ton of glutamine in here. I was needing glutamine, so nice little re-up of glutamine and creamy rice cereal. Alright guys, so my next meal, literally the same as my previous meal. 250 grams of chicken, raw weight, 100 grams of rice, raw weight, and 5 grams of olive oil. Simple. Time to eat. Alright, so I just finished meal 3. I'm going to do some stretching and relaxing for the next couple of hours. And yeah, not much going on today. I'm waiting on my family to get home. I'm going to pick them up from the airport here in a few hours. So I'm going to try to knock out the rest of these meals or till meal 5 before I pick them up. And then, yeah. Hey guys. Meal 4 going down, bigger bowl so it doesn't look like as much, but it's the same portion. It is 100 grams jasmine rice raw weight, 250 grams chicken raw weight, 5 grams of olive oil. Yeah, dig in. People are wondering how much salt I put on there. I don't really measure it right now. I'm just kind of drizzling it on top as I go if I need it. So hopefully that answers the question. Yes. Okay. 4 meals down, 2 to go. So my next meal is sweet potato and 400 grams of fish. I don't have that today. So I'm just gonna do bison and sweet potato and 300 grams sweet potato. I'm doing Japanese sweet potato. Why? Because they're fantastic. If you haven't had one, you should try one. But first, I'm going to clean it. Little potato brush. Get off all the dirt and all that other I'm just getting it ready because I'm gonna start baking it about an hour before I have to eat it so that it's ready to be consumed on time. I'm gonna put a little bit of that on there. I say that. A little bit of avocado oil. Oh, nice. Alright, and when it's time, I'm going to bake the oven 400 degrees, just pop it in, and it'll be ready in an hour. Not worried about making it look pretty. I'm just trying to get the nutrients. Basically just gonna make a burger patty out of bison, ground bison, and I'm just gonna eat that with my potato. Simple as that. Get it in. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried a Japanese potato, a Japanese sweet potato, excuse me, you need to try them. Okay, let that cool down. We'll eat it in the dining room, and then yeah, get on with it. Okay, here we are, getting ready for our last meal of the day, meal 6, my rest day menu, like I said before. My last meal is just a shake. I blend it in this massive smoothie blender. My smoothie, before I go to sleep, or just my last meal of the day in general, it's going to be 60 grams of protein from whey isolate, or hydrolyzed whey isolate from our ISO form. And I'm going to have 90 grams of oats. I'm going to have a banana. And then I'll put 10 grams of glutamine in there. And then I'll put 10 grams of creatine in as well, just to get some creatine right before I go to sleep. It's good for the brain. It's good for all other sorts of things. And yeah, that's basically my smoothie and my final meal of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed. See how crazy it is to be a bodybuilder and how much discipline it takes to do this every single day. That's what it takes. If this is really what you want to do, be prepared and, you know, do what you can to figure out ways to make your food taste good so that you can stick to your plan and meet your goals. You can find all the products that I use, all the supplements from Dragon Pharma that I used, from my protein, this glutamine, our cream of rice. You can find everything on our website, dragonpharmalabs.com. If you guys want to see more of me on Dragon Pharma's YouTube channel, just let us know. Let us know what you want to see in another video as well. Hit that subscribe button so that you can be sure to see every video that we drop. And thanks for watching.